Welcome to Niga MedGuide. In this lecture, we will discuss salivary glands with their locations and basic structure, composition of saliva and functions of saliva. Salivary glands are the exocrine glands that are responsible for producing and secreting saliva into the mouth. There are three main pairs of salivary glands that are parotid glands, submandibular glands, and sublingual glands. There are also many smaller salivary glands scattered throughout the mouth. Each salivary gland secretes saliva into their specific ducts that ultimately open in the oral cavity. Parotid glands. These glands are situated on each side of face just below the ear or external acoustic meatus, that is the part of ear. And these glands secrete watery or serous type of saliva into their ducts. And the ducts of parotid gland are the Stensen's ducts that open into the mouth at the level of second upper molar teeth. Submandibular glands. These glands are situated on each side of mouth beneath the mandible and in the angle of the jawbone, and they secrete serous and mucus containing mixed type of saliva into their ducts, and their ducts are Wharton's ducts that open onto the floor of the mouth on each side of lingual frenulum. Sublingual glands. These glands are situated under the mucous membrane of the floor of the mouth in front of submandibular glands, and they secrete mostly mucus containing saliva into their numerous small ducts and that opens onto the floor of the mouth. Now let's have a look on the basic structure of salivary glands. The secretory unit of salivary glands are the small clusters called acini that are lined with secretory cells that produce saliva. The saliva is then drained into the small ductules that join to form the large ducts that ultimately open into the oral cavity. What is the composition of saliva? Saliva is composed of water, mineral salts, mucus, salivary amylase, a digestive enzymes for carbohydrates, antimicrobial substances like immunoglobulins and enzyme lysozyme. Secretion of salivary gland is controlled by autonomic nervous system. Parasympathetic stimulation results in secretion of profuse watery saliva with relatively low content of enzymes and other organic substances, while sympathetic stimulation results in secretion of small amount of saliva rich in organic substances. Let's discuss the functions of saliva. The first function is chemical digestion of carbohydrates. Salivary amylase enzyme that present in the saliva help in breaking down complex sugar into simpler one. It means chemical digestion of carbohydrates starts in the mouth. Second function of saliva is lubricating the food. The high water content of the saliva help in lubricating and moistening the dry food entering in the mouth. Third function is cleaning the mouth. An adequate flow of the saliva help in cleaning the mouth and keeping it soft, moist and pliable. In this way, it also help in preventing damage to mucous membrane by dry and abrasive food. Fourth function is non-specific defense, and it is possible because of presence of immunoglobulins and enzyme lysozyme that help in combating the invading microorganism. The last function is taste sensation. The dry food stimulate the taste bud only when after mixing with the saliva. So saliva help in the sensation of taste. If you found my video helpful, then kindly subscribe, like and share my channel.